Hey, I'm Bridget, and this is my daughter Olivia and my son Aaron, and today we're going to show you how to make a tincture. Now, the one we're going to make today is one with vinegar. You could also use alcohol, but this one is one that I'm going to be taking a lot. It's a multivitamin one, so I'm not going to use the alcohol. If it's something for the kids, I won't use the alcohol for that either, but instead I'll use the vinegar. So what we're going to do first is we're going to have a jar here, and Olivia is going to start filling it up with herbs. These are just some herbs that I've already pre-mixed. It's just that are going to make a multivitamin with lots of all different kind of minerals and vitamins in there that we'll take on a daily basis. You're going to fill it up about a third of the way full, and once you get it full, just a second, Aaron's anxious to open his jar. It doesn't have to be exact. Just put a little bit more, another scoop in there maybe. All right, that's good. Well, go ahead. All right, so once you get it about a third of the way full, then what you're gonna do is you are going to fill it up with your alcohol or your vinegar in this case. Can you help me? So that we don't spill it everywhere. I would probably be the one spilling more than they would. Do I spill more than y'all? They would probably tell you I do. We're going to let that sit for a minute and soak in. We may have to add a little bit more. But you're going to fill it up to the neck of it. Leave about an inch headspace. And let me go ahead and just cap that off. Put the lid on that. Once you do this, you're going to sit it back in a dark cabinet for about 6 weeks. You're going to try to shake it every day. If you don't remember every day, that's okay. Once you do that and you let it sit for 6 weeks, it's going to look something like this. You'll notice that whether you start with alcohol or you start with vinegar, either one, it's going to be very dark because all of these properties the herbs are going to be extracted into that liquid. So have you already got it open a little bit? Then you're going to strain it off. So Aaron, go ahead and open the top up for us. There you go. Okay, and
I can pour it in.
okay. And just dump it all in. There you go. Yep. Gotta get it all, don't we? Alright, I think that's good. So, once you do that, you're just gonna squeeze all the juice off, because that is the part that you want that you are going to take.
How did it do that?
Oh, look at that. That's cool, isn't it? Just squeeze it all off. Make sure you get all that juice out there. And you now have a tincture. And if I had another empty jar, no, don't dump it out yet. And I've noticed one thing I actually found on accident is that if you leave this in here overnight so it dries out a little bit, it's easier to clean up. So that's always a good thing. But this is what you're going to take. I'll clean this out, just rinse it out, put my liquid back in there. You still want to keep it somewhere dark because the sunlight will break it down. Otherwise, it's ready to take. And so now, when we're sick, we can take this and hopefully we will get better soon, or maybe even not even get sick at all, right? That is how you make a